As the Rear Commodore, I've got responsibility for the yachts. I chair the cruiser committee and the cruiser meeting. So we have responsibility for the yachts from everything from moorings to racing to cruising, so a whole range of activities. Principally we use the site here as our base for the yachts. Being in Grimsby, we are in a commercial dock. We go through and onto the River Humber, and then we sail actually on the Humber itself, or which gives us access to the East Coast and across to the Netherlands or wherever else we want to go on to. We've got about 50 yachts here. Some of them are out every weekend. On an annual basis, it's a couple of hundred people that use the yachts here each year.
We're right at the end of the A180. The focus when you approach that road there is obviously you see all the boats and the masts, etc., which is great. Okay, that puts us on the landmark as such. But I do feel as a building and as a site, if you like to say, we can offer so much more.
Yeah, we've got a really unique offer. The environment we swim in is the docks environment. A lot of clubs are based in lakes and other instances that or by the sea. But there's only another club in the UK, which is Liverpool, that have an open water swimming club that's based within a dock environment. And with the history of Grimsby docks, it's really important we maintain that heritage in the area.
Well, what we'd very much like to see is a training room so that we can actually deliver courses without interruption. We're an RYA accredited training centre, so being able to deliver courses would be fundamental, and also for having a meeting or briefing room so that when we're organising trips we can actually speak to members and do that. So those are the two big things.
I would like to see maybe a bigger area for running courses.
We've got a number of groups that obviously use our facilities, and fundamentally the better facilities that we've got, the more people we can accommodate.
So I think it's important to have the club to be accessible for all. People with disabilities, it's hard for them at the moment that the changing facilities, the toilet facilities are not as good as they could be.
We could do with bigger area. It's quite cramped a lot of the time to get in and get changed. Being disabled, it is a bit awkward. I manage, but it's managing, so you could do with better access into the changing rooms.
For our swimmers who use it on a regular basis, but also our visitors as well, a good example in the Great Dock Swim, we're getting quite a few swimmers who have got various different abilities, and we haven't got facilities, for example, to hoist them in and out of the water.
We've got one of the swimmers actually who's just had her knee replacement, and it is difficult for her to get in and out of the showers and things at the moment.
It's very crowded in there. The shower sometimes doesn't even work, so it's not nice to get changed in there.
They are quite small, and at the moment we have got more females, and when other clubs come here it is difficult because we've all got to fit into one. So I feel that the changing rooms will be one of the main things to get done, and then maybe the upstairs area where we all come after to speak to each other and sit together as a club and talk about what we're going to do next, because it is a nice area, it's just not quite up to date and modern as what we'd want it to be.
The cadets can't go for a sail, come in, have a drink, have a piece of pizza and go out again, because we do the pizzas upstairs where the cookers are, and we can't come upstairs in wet gear. The downstairs kitchen area, there's no hot water, the cups that are there are brown inside. It would be brilliant if we had a proper kitchen down there.
It would be absolutely great if the funders could support the project to drive the improvements through that we want to see, so that we can get more people using the facilities here for all the different activities, more people getting involved in sport. It's got to be a good thing.